Two men tonight face felony charges after leading Columbus County deputies on a chase across the state line. Detectives say they tried to stop Aaron Gore and George Roll, who they suspected of being involved in some break-ins. But the car took off into South Carolina, where it ultimately crashed during the chase. Deputies caught up with Gore and Roll, took them into custody, and they say the pair had tossed a gun and some drugs from the car, which also turned out to be a stolen car.